And welcome to another hiking adventure here with the Moody's in Colorado. It's Saturday, December the 16th, 2023, and we're here at the Longs Peak Trailhead. Today, Christine and we plan to hike to Estes Cone. It'll be our second time hiking the mountain, but the first time from this trailhead. Over 2 years ago, we did it from the Bear Lake side from Storm Pass. It's about 8:30 in the morning, so let's get it started. And we've reached our first split for the day, and this is the one we want. And to get here, it took us 0.5 miles and 15 minutes. And we're gonna take a right. And this is the first time we've ever been on this trail before. The snow is deep enough in most sections here you could rock snowshoes, but it'll get thin here sometimes like this. And we just put our micro spikes on to get some better grip. But we're about a mile into the hike from the trailhead. The trail keeps going this way, but off to the left, it looks like we've reached the Eugenia Mine area. And to get here, it took us 51 minutes and 1.4 miles. We're gonna continue on the trail, but we wanted to stop and just have a look around. We've never been here. Yeah, there's the water crossing bridge back that way. And we're gonna head this way back on the trail. Looks like we are passing the Moore Park Campground. And it took us exactly 1 hour to reach the campground here in 1.7 miles. Well, here's the first time no snow on the trail since we started. And we have arrived at our next trail split. And of course, we're going to take it to the left to keep heading towards Estes Cone. And to get here, it took us 1 hour and 10 minutes and 1.9 miles. Looks like that way's private property anyway. You only have one option, so here we go. And we've made it to our next split here. And to get here, it took us 1 hour and 45 minutes and 2.7 miles. Estes Cone, 0.7 miles. I believe this way. And at this point, we're closing in, but we still have a little over 700 feet of elevation to gain up to the summit. And we believe this is the final approach up to Estes Cone up here. I'm gonna take the micro spikes off and double check with the GPS to make sure we're on the right track. Came down from there and to turn around and you can see the true summit of Estes Cone through the trees. And we're thinking last time we were here we climbed up to this point or this one, but I think this time I'm going to try to go over here and then look up. And here's what's on the other side. It looks a little steeper than I'd like to climb. Same with right here. It's doable. So I think we're going to go back and hook up that way. Now we can get a good look. Which one's the tallest here? The one I'm on? Looks the tallest? I think so too. And boom! Estes Cone in the books for the second time. And to get up here today, it took us 2 hours and 40 minutes and 3.3 miles. And once we got out of the trees, yeah, it's a little windy. So we're gonna enjoy the break as much as we can, and we'll probably go down in the trees here and finish it before we head back. Yeah, and that definitely looks like it's the tallest point up where Christine is, where we first climbed up. All right, and we're gonna get down a little bit, go around the rock here, see if we can get out of the wind. And we've had us about a 30-minute break. Still pretty windy though, pretty chilly. So we're gonna go on and head up on out of here. And we've made it back down to the split. We're gonna go back the way we came. And to get back here, it took us 3 hours and 50 minutes and 4.1 miles. And we have arrived to our next split, where we're gonna head back towards the Longs Peak Ranger Station, 2 miles. And to get here, it took us 4 hours and 15 minutes and 4.8 miles. And we have made it back to the Eugenia Mine area and the water crossing. To get here, it took us 4 hours and 35 minutes and 5.25 miles. All right, and we're getting off the Eugenia Mine Trail, and we're finally back on the Longs Peak Trail to take a left, and the next stop is the trailhead in the car. And to get back here, we are sitting at 4 hours and 58 minutes and 6.2 miles. And you know, when you see this fence at the end of Longs Peak Trail, you're almost done. Yep, because there's the ranger station and the parking lot through the trees. And we're done. And we're back in the car and have completed the summit of Estes Cone for the second time. And like I said this morning, this is the first time we've hiked it from the Longs Peak Trailhead. Over 2 years ago, we did it from Bear Lake Road from Storm Pass. From the trailhead to the summit is only 1,600 feet of elevation, but the down and up from the Eugenia Mine Trail added at least 1,000 feet plus. Did not expect that, so don't underestimate Estes Cone. Definitely needed micro spikes, and honestly, we probably should have used snowshoes.
Yeah.
It would have been an easier time. You probably could have had a faster pace, but we're stubborn and like the challenge and got 4-wheel drive legs. So the damage here today for Estes Cone was 5 hours and 8 minutes to hike 6.6 miles, and the total elevation gain today, surprisingly, 2,695 feet. And we hope to see you guys on the next one.
Bye.